Hey golf fanatics, Erika Larkin here, Director of Instruction at the club at Creighton Farms. Whether you have an hour to warm up before you go play or you're running to the first tee, I've got some stretching exercises, a little routine that you can do to get ready for those first swings of the day when it counts. Right after this.
Adam Bazalgette here to tell you about Lag Shot. This game-changing swing trainer forces you to load the club perfectly so that you can instantly groove that incredible feeling of a flawless golf swing with perfect timing. Go to lagshotgolf.com/TV now.
All right, I want to take you through a little stretching regimen to help get you warmed up for your round or your practice session. I've got a couple of irons and my driver here. I'm going to start with one iron just to hold it as a support, and I want to get my lower body warmed up. There's a few key areas that we're focusing on. Number one, we want to sort of light up our balance a little bit. Now, don't be leaning heavily on that support club, but let's just get those hips swinging, get those legs kind of waking up, and the foot that's standing to really start to engage, to create the sense of awareness that we have to work here today, and just really kind of waking up the body, okay? So we're going to swing those hips forwards and back. You can also swing a little bit side to side. Make sure that your club is not in your way. So this is just getting those hip joints warmed up and that standing leg as well, which is a really good quick exercise. So once you kind of go through those hip swings, the next thing I want to do is kind of work up the chain here. We're going to go ahead and get the torso starting to move and turn. So let's go ahead and put that club behind our shoulders. If you're unable to do this comfortably, you can place the club across your shoulders in front of your body. I want you to turn right and left. You can use your feet a little bit as well here to create some rotation, but I want you on each side to maximize how much you feel your torso turning right. You can bounce there a couple times and left. And it's okay again to move your feet while you do this. You don't have to stay flat-footed. I don't want you to hurt yourself this early in the day. So let's get the body moving. Now, to incorporate a little bit of spine tilt as we do those rotations, we make sure that our hamstrings are nice and stretched and also that our lats are nice and loose. So what I want you to do is to go up over your head with your golf club, and then I want you to lean to one side and then fold as best you can towards the ground. You're going to feel your hamstrings stretch, kind of come around to the other side, make a big circle, stay here for a moment, feel that right side lat up to the top, and you can just kind of toggle back and forth with these big circles to get the hamstrings and also those lats really stretched out, because that's what's going to be stretched when we move in our golf posture. Now from golf posture, if I return to this position and I just tip forward, now I really want to feel that I'm stretching here my trail side and here my lead side. So here's that nice lat stretch, and my hamstring stretches at one time. So I'm feeling it on the right and I'm feeling it on the left. Meanwhile, my shoulder line, this golf club here, is pointing down towards the ground. Just having my shoulders and arms up behind my shoulders here like this, I'm getting a stretch up top. But again, if you're tight in this area, I would encourage you to do some arm lifts just to get those shoulders warmed up, get that loosened. If you can't do it in front of yourself, do it and behind your shoulders, do it in front of yourself like this. So up and down, arm circles are another alternative to that. So nice and wide, really looking good here, and backwards and forwards on each side. Okay, we'll do the left side. If you've got an extra couple minutes, obviously spend a few extra reps in what I'm showing you doing each of these exercises. Once you've made it through all those key areas, hold your two irons together. It doesn't have to be a perfect grip. And then what I want you to do, as I fumble here, is just start to swing back and forth. So this little added weight is going to get you, again, resisting and finding some balance as you move the club back and forth around you in a golf swing-like way. So we're feeling all the way back, all the way through, getting those arms and body coordinating in tempo and timing. I would recommend about 10 to 20 of those swings with two clubs together. And last but not least, getting ready for your first tee shot. Here is the driver. I want you to do the same thing back and forth. And starting to hear that whoosh sound as I'm swinging, feeling that speed and getting used to the long club, the length of this. So even if you don't have a chance to run to the range, going through these exercises should get your body warmed up, create awareness for those key balancing moves that you're gonna have to make during the day, and you'll be ready to tee off like these guys behind me. If you've got any questions or comments, please leave them down below. I'll get back to as many as I can. I hope these ideas help you as you get ready to go play or practice. As always, thanks so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time here on Golf Fanatics.